Yesterday, that is in the previous class, in the exercise 7.3, up to fifth problem, I think up to fifth problem is over. Yes, today from sixth problem onwards. Yes, sixth problem. Integral sin x into sin 2x into sin 3x into dx. Integral sin x into sin 2x into sin 3x into dx. So here, by using trigonometry, we want to simplify this value. In trigonometric simplifications, you remember the formula cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b. Cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b is equals to 2 sin a sin b. 2 sin a cos, 2 sin a sin b. Cos of a minus b, that is cos difference minus cos sum, is equal to 2 sin a sin b. In trigonometric identities, you remember the formula? Here, solution integral sin x into sin 3x into sin 2x dx. So multiplying 2 and dividing with 2, that is 1 by 2 into integral 2 sin x into sin 3x into sin 2x into dx into sin 2x into dx. That is 1 by 2 into integral. We are using that formula 2 sin a sin b, cos difference minus cos sum. That is the cos of x minus 3x, cos of x minus 3x minus cos of x plus 3x into sin 2x into dx. Into sin 2x into dx. Cos of x minus 3x is cos minus 2x. Cos of minus 2x is cos 2x. That is 1 by 2 into integral cos 2x minus cos 4x into sin 2x into dx. Then again multiplying sin 2x in the bracket, that is 1 by 2 into integral sin 2x into cos 2x minus sin 2x into cos 4x into dx. Sin 2x into cos 2x minus sin 2x into cos 4x into dx. Again here multiplying with the 2 and dividing with the 2, that is 1 by 4 into integral multiplying 2 and dividing with the 2. Again 1 by 4 into 2 sin 2x cos 2x minus 2 sin 2x cos 4x into dx. Multiplying with the 2 and dividing with the 2. So here again 2 sin a cos a, 2 sin a cos a sin 2a, that is 1 by 4 into integral sin 4x dx is the one integral. You can split this minus integral here 2 sin a cos b. Here using the formula sin of a plus b plus sin of a minus b is equal to 2 sin a cos b. Sin of a plus b plus sin of a minus b, 2 sin a cos b. Sin of a plus b plus sin of a minus b, 2 sin a cos b. Here using that formula, that is the sin of a plus b, 2x plus 4x plus sine of a minus b, sine of 2x minus 4x into dx. You can do the simplification carefully. You are using the trigonometric formulas and algebraic simplifications. That is 1 by 4 into your integration of sine 4x. Yesterday we discussed in integration chain rule. Actual sin x integration minus cos x. Here sine 4x integration minus cos 4x minus cos 4x by 4x derivative you write 4. In differentiation chain rule using into, in integration chain rule use by, divided by derivative of this function 4x, that is 4 minus integral here sine 6x dx minus of plus, minus into plus, minus again integral sine of 2x minus 4x, sine of minus 2x, sine of minus 2x is minus sine 2x, that is you get plus here sine 2x dx. Here 2x minus 4x minus 2x. Sine of minus 2x is minus sine 2x. Here you get minus. This minus into this minus again plus. That is 1 by 4 into bracket minus cos 4x by 4. Yes, so sine 6x integration minus cos 6x by 6 using chain rule in integration. Sin x integration minus cos x, like that sin 6x integration minus cos 6x by 6x derivative 6 plus sin 2x integration minus cos 2x by 2 plus c. Then multiplying the 1 by 4 in the bracket, multiplying the 1 by 4 in the bracket, that is minus 1 by 16, minus 1 by 16 into cos 4x plus 1 by 24 into cos 6x minus 1 by 8 into cos 2x plus c. 1 by minus 1 by 8 into cos 2x plus c. We are using the trigonometric identities formulas, and also simplification is you can do the simplifications very carefully here. Seventh problem. Integral sine 4x into sine 8x dx. Integral sine 4x into sine 8x into dx. Same formula here. 2 sine a sine b. Cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b. Yes, solution. Integral sine 4x into sine 8x into dx that is 1 by 2 into 2 sine 4x into sine 8x into dx. 2 sine 4x into sine 8x into dx. Multiplying with the 2 and dividing with the 2. Multiplying with the 2 and dividing with the 2. Here, 2 sine A sine B, cos of A minus B minus cos of A plus B. That is 1 by 2 into integral cos of A minus B. That is 4x minus 8x minus cos of A plus B. Cos of 4x plus 8x into dx. That is 1 by 2 into integral cos of 4x minus 8x. 4x minus 8x is minus 4x. Cos of minus 4x is cos 4x. Cos of minus 4x is cos 4x minus cos of 4x plus 8x is cos 12x. Cos 12x into dx. Cos of minus 4x is again cos 4x. Then here, this can be split into two integrals. 1 by 2 into integral cos 4x into dx minus integral cos 12x into dx. Integral cos 12x into dx. That is 1 by 2 into s cos x integration sin x, like that cos 4x integration sin 4x by 4. Write the derivative of 4 by using chain rule. Cos 4x integration sin 4x by 4x derivative 4. In integration, chain rule is like this: minus cos 12x integration sin 12x by 12 plus c. So multiplying 1 by 2 in the bracket, that is 1 by 8 into sin 4x minus 1 by 24 into sin 12x plus c. 1 by 8 into sin 4x minus 1 by 24 into sin 12x plus c. Integral, eighth problem. Integral 1 minus cos x, 1 minus cos x by 1 plus cos x into dx. Integral 1 minus cos x by 1 plus cos x into dx. So here you remember the formulas of half angles. That is solution. Integral 1 minus cos x by 1 plus cos x into dx. So 1 minus cos x half angles formula integral 1 minus cos x is 2 sine square x by 2 half angles. 2 sine square x by 2 by 1 plus cos x is 2 cos square x by 2 into dx. 1 minus cos x is 2 sine square x by 2 and 1 plus cos x is 2 cos square x by 2. 2 cancel. that is integral tan square x by 2. Tan square x by 2. But our formulas, integral tan square x, if any formula is there, no formula for integral tan square x. Integral tan x is there, but integral tan square x is not there. That's why this can be converted into integral secant square x by 2 minus 1 into dx. Tan square x is nothing but secant square x minus 1. Like that, tan square x by 2 is equal to secant square x by 2 minus 1. Tan square x by 2 is equal to secant square x by 2 minus 1. So this is integral secant square x by 2 dx minus integral 1 dx. So what is the secant square x integration? Tan x. Tan x derivative secant square x. Secant square x integration is tan x. That is tan x by 2. By what is x by 2 derivative? Chain rule. What is x by 2 derivative? 1 by 2. D by dx of x by 2. 1 by 2 constant into x derivative 1. That is 1 by 2. In integration, chain rule is nothing but here x by 2 is there. You treated x by 2 is x. X by 2 is x. Secant square x derivative integration tan x. Here x is x by 2. By you write the derivative of x by 2. That is 1 by 2. That is in integration chain rule. Minus 1 integration x plus c. That is you get 2 tan x by 2 minus x plus c. 2 tan x by 2 minus x plus c. That's 8th problem. And 9th problem. Ninth problem. Integral cos x by 1 plus cos x into dx. Integral cos x by 1 plus cos x into dx. Yes, solution. Integral cos x by 1 plus cos x into dx. This is integral. In the numerator, adding 1 and subtracting 1. 1 plus cos x, adding 1, minus 1. By 1 plus cos x into dx. In the numerator, you can add 1 and subtract 1. That split into two integrals here. Integral 1 plus cos x by 1 plus cos x into dx minus integral 1 by 1 plus cos x into dx. Split into two integrals. 1 plus cos x by 1 plus cos x minus 1 by 1 plus cos x. Here 1 plus cos x, 1 plus cos x cancel. That is integral 1 dx minus integral 1 by 1 plus cos x half angles formula 2 cos square x by 2 into dx. 1 plus cos x half angles 2 cos square x by 2. That is 1 integration x minus integral 1 by 2 into 1 by cos square x by 2 means secant square x by 2 dx. 1 by cos square x by 2 is secant square x by 2. That is x minus 1 by 2, x minus 1 by 2 constant, secant square x integration tan x. Like that, secant square x by 2 integration tan x by 2 by x by 2 derivative 1 by 2 plus c. Here plus 1 by 2, 1 by 2 cancel. Then you get x minus tan x by 2 plus c. X minus tan x by 2 plus c. Next, 10th problem. Integral sine to the power of 4x into dx. Integral sine to the power of 4x into dx. First, we want to simplify this. Sine to the power of 4x solution first. Sine to the power of 4x is equal to sine square x whole square. This is sine square x by using half angles 1 minus cos 2x by 2 whole square. Sine square x 1 minus cos 2x. 1 minus cos 2x is equal to 2 sine square x. That is 1 minus cos 2x by 2 is equal to sine square x. By using half angles, 1 minus cos 2x is equal to 2 sine square x. 1 minus cos 2x by 2 is equal to sine square x. Here whole square is there. You can expand. Numerator a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square formula a square. That is 1 square is 1. Minus 2ab, 2 into 1 into cos 2x. Plus b square. That is cos square 2x by 4. A square minus 2ab plus b square. A minus b whole square. That is equal to 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2 into cos 2x, splitting 1 by 4 minus 2 by 4 means 1 by 2 cos 2x plus 1 by 4 into cos square 2x. 1 by 4 into cos square 2x. That is equal to 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2 cos 2x plus 1 by 4 into, again you can use the half angles, cos square 2x, 1 minus cos 4x, 1 minus cos, 1 plus cos 4x is 2 cos square 2x, 1 plus cos 4x, 2 cos square 2x, that is 1 plus cos 4x by 2 is equal to cos square 2x. So you must remember the trigonometric half angles formulas. In the first year, you practice total trigonometry. I know in the first year. Just you remember, you practice the formulas, trigonometric, all formulas also. That is 1 plus cos 4x by 2 is equal to cos square 2x. So here cos square 2x is 1 plus cos 4x by 2. That is equal to 1 by 4 minus 1 by 2 cos 2x plus this is 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8 cos 4x. So 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8. 8 is the LCM. 2 plus 1, 3 by 8. You must remember the trigonometric formulas are very, very important. I'm telling from the first class onwards in differentiation and integration also. Trigonometry is very, very important. Trigonometric formulas are very, very important. Formulas are used in the simplification of given trigonometric functions. That's why what I'm saying, trigonometry formulas are very, very important. Yes, here integral sine to the power of 4x into dx is equal to, up to this we are simplifying this sine to the power of 4x only. So sine to the power of 4x into dx is equal to 1 by 4, 1 by 8 is what? 8 LCM. 2 plus 1, 3 by 8. That is integral 3 by 8 minus 1 by 2 into cos 2x plus 1 by 8 into cos 4x into dx. That is the value of sine to the power of 4x. Sine to the power of 4x, the simplification is 3 by 8 minus 1 by 2 3 by 8 minus 1 by 2 cos 2x plus 1 by 8 cos 4x. Yes, split integral 3 by 8 into dx minus 1 by 2 into integral cos 2x into dx plus 1 by 8 into integral cos 4x into dx. 3 by 8 is constant here into 1 integration x minus 1 by 2 into cos 2x integration sine 2x by 2. Cos 2x integration sine 2x by 2 plus 1 by 8 into sine cos 4x integration sine 4x by 2 by 4 plus c. Cos 4x integration sine 4x by 4 plus c. That is 3 by 8. 3 by 8 into x minus 1 by 4 sine 2x plus 1 by 32 sine 4x plus c. 1 by 32 sine 4x plus c. First, we want to simplify this sine to the power of 4x in the same way. For example, cos to the power of 4x is given. Cos to the power of 4x, you go in the same way. Cos square x whole square. By using half angles formulas, you can simplify that same. Yes, 11th problem. Integral cos to the power of 4 2x into dx. 11th problem, cos to the power of 4 cos to the power of 4 of 2x into dx. Same way, you can remember the formulas. Here also simplify first. For example, you go this way. First 2x is equal to t. Integral cos to the power of 4 2x into dx. First let 2x is equal to t. 2 into 1 is equal to dt by dx. That is dx is equal to 1 by 2 into dt. That is integral cos to the power of 4t into 1 by 2 dt. Cos to the power of 4t into 1 by 2 dt. That is 1 by 2 into integration cos to the power of 4t dt. In the Same previous problem. First you simplify cos to the power of 4t. First simplify cos to the power of 4t. Yes, cos to the power of 4t is equal to cos square t whole square. What is cos square t? Half angles 1 plus cos 2t by 2 whole square. In the previous problem, here you get sine to the power of 4x. Here cos to the power of 4t. Same way, cos square t whole square. Cos square t is half angles 1 plus cos 2t by 2. 1 plus cos 2t is equal to 2 cos square t. From this, cos square t is equal to 1 plus cos 2t by 2. Application. Mathematics is a total depending on application. Next, here expanding a plus b whole square. That is equal to 1 plus 2 into cos 2t, 2ab term, plus cos square 2t by 4. A plus b whole square formula, a square, that is 1 plus 2ab term plus b square. Here you can split 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 into cos 2t plus 1 by 4 into cos square 2t. In the same way here, cos square 2t is equal to 1 plus cos 4t by 2. Half angles. Cos square 2t is equal to 1 plus cos 4t by 2. That is equal to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 into cos 2t plus 1 by 4 into cos square 2t is 1 plus cos 4t by 2. That is equal to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 into cos 2t plus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8 cos 4t. Yes, then write 1 by 2 into integral cos to the power of 4t dt is equal to. So cos to the power of 4t value simplification, you get this. That is 1 by 2 into integral 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8, 3 by 8, 3 by 8 plus 1 by 2 cos 2t plus 1 by 8 cos 4t into dt. Yes, direct step. Apply the integration for every term. That is 1 by 2 into, here 3 by 8, 3 by 8 constant into 1 is there, 1 integration t, that is 3 by 8 into t plus 1 by 2 constant into cos 2t integration sin 2t by 2, cos 2x integration sin 2x by 2, like that, cos 2t integration sin 2t by 2 plus 1 by 8 into cos 4t integration sin 4t by 4 plus c. Then substitute what is t here and multiplying 1 by 2 in the bracket, that is 3 by 8 into 2x, 3 by 8 to 16 kada, 3 by 16, 3 by 16 into t is what, 2x plus 1 by 8, here 1 by 4, 1 by 8 into sine 2 into 2x, 4x, t is 2x, that's why 2 into 2x, 4x, 1 by plus 1 by 64 into sine 8x plus c. So t is 2x, that's why 4t, 4 into 2x, 8x. 8 4s 32, 32 into 2, 64. Here 2 cancel with 16, that is 8. That is 3 by 8 into x. In the next step, here 2 cancel 16 in 8 times. That is 3 by 8 into x. That's the 11th problem. Yes, 12th problem. Integral sine square x by 1 plus cos x into dx. Integral sine square x by 1 plus cos x into dx. Integral sine square x by 1 plus cos x into dx. Yes, solution. Integral sine square x by 1 plus cos x dx. Sine square x by 1 plus cos x into dx. So simplify this. Sine square x is 1 minus cos square x. Integral 1 minus cos square x by 1 plus cos x into dx. So for example, 1 minus cos square x, that is 1 square minus cos x whole square, like this. 1 means 1 square minus cos square x is cos x whole square. That is a square minus b square. A minus b into a plus b. So 1 minus cos square x is written as 1 minus cos x into 1 plus cos x by 1 plus cos x into dx. So 1 minus cos square x is 1 minus cos x into 1 plus cos x. So 1 plus cos x, 1 plus cos x cancel. That is integral 1 minus cos x dx. So here splitting, integration of 1 minus integration of cos x. Integration of 1 is x minus integration of cos x is sin x plus c. That's enough. Integration of 1 is x and integration of cos x is sin x. That's the 12th problem. Next, 13th problem. Yes, 13th problem. Integral cos 2x minus cos 2 alpha by cos x minus cos alpha dx. Cos 2x minus cos 2 alpha by cos x minus cos alpha. Here again using the formulas for simplification of the given trigonometric functions. A solution: integral cos 2x minus cos 2 alpha by cos x minus cos alpha dx. So you can remember the formula cos 2x. Cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x. Sorry, cos square x minus sin square x. Cos 2x you have cos square x minus sin square x. 2 cos square x minus 1. 1 minus 2 sin square x. 1 minus tan square x by 1 plus tan square x. You have 4 or 5 half angles formula. In terms of sin cos s is like this. In terms of cos s, 2 cos square x minus 1. In terms of sin, 1 minus 2 sin square x. In terms of tan, 1 minus tan square x by 1 plus tan square x. In those 4 formulas, which formula is useful here, then you can use that formula only. That's why trigonometric formulas are very, very important. So here, this formula is useful for simplification of the given trigonometric function. That is, cos 2x is cos square x minus sin square x, or better, I think cos 2x is equal to, in the denominator, cos x minus cos alpha is given. That's why total terms are converted into cos's. 2 cos square x minus 1. This is the better here. That formula is better. That is 2 cos square x minus 1 minus of, again, application. In terms of x, formula is 2 cos square x minus 1. In terms of alpha, formula is 2 cos square alpha minus 1. 2 cos square alpha minus 1 by cos x minus cos alpha into dx. So in the numerator, 2 cos square x minus 1 minus 2 cos square alpha minus of minus plus 1. 2 cos square x minus 1 minus 2 cos square alpha minus of minus plus 1 by cos x minus cos alpha. Here minus 1 plus 1 cancel. Minus 1 plus 1 cancel. That is, in the numerator, you take 2 is common. That is cos square x minus cos square alpha by cos x minus cos alpha into dx. Cos square x minus cos square alpha by cos x minus cos alpha. So 2 is right outside. In the numerator, cos square x a square minus b square. Cos square x is cos x whole square. Cos square alpha is cos alpha whole square. That is a square minus b square. A square minus b square is a minus b into a plus b. You write this is cos x minus cos alpha into cos x plus cos alpha by cos x minus cos alpha dx. So in the denominator, cos x minus cos alpha cancel. Then 2 into integration of cos x plus cos alpha into dx. So this is 2 into what is cos x? Integration of cos x, you can split this. Integration of cos x dx plus integration of cos alpha dx. 2 into integration of cos x. What is cos x integration? Sin x. What is cos alpha integration? Sin alpha. Yeah? Sin alpha, na? Here doing the integration with respect to x. But the function is in terms of alpha. What we do? This function is in terms of alpha, but doing the integration with respect to x, that's why cos alpha is constant. Doing the integration here, dx means doing the integration with respect to x. The function is in terms of alpha. That's why cos alpha is constant. You write cos alpha is constant into, you have 1 is there. Cos alpha into 1. 1 is there. 1 integration is x plus c. That is 2 sin x plus 2x into, 2 cos alpha into x plus c. That is the answer. 2 sin x plus 2 cos alpha into x plus c. Yes, 13th problem is over. Yes, 14th problem. Integral cos x minus sin x by 1 plus sin 2x dx. Integral cos x minus sin x by 1 plus sin 2x dx. Here, first, how to simplify the given trigonometric function is the main point in these problems. First, you take solution integral cos x minus sin x by 1 plus sin 2x into dx. Yes. Integral cos x minus sin x by, right, 1 is the sin square x plus cos square x. Sin square x plus cos square x, 1. In trigonometry, 1, sin square x plus cos square x, secant square x minus tan square x, but cosecant square x minus cot square x is also 1. But here, those secant tan, those cosecant cot is not required. Your function, all functions are given in terms of sin coses. That's why you go for in terms of sin coses. That is, 1 is sin square x plus cos square x plus sin 2x is 2 sin x cos x into dx. Just observe this. For example, sin x is a. Sin square x means a square. Cos x is b. B square, a square plus b square plus 2ab. That is a plus b whole square. That is integral cos x minus sin x by sin x plus cos x whole square into dx. Yes. Then observe here. What is sin x derivative? Cos x. What is cos x derivative? Minus sin x. So derivative, this function derivative here. That's why you consider sin x plus cos x is equal to t. Sin x plus cos x is equal to t. Sin x derivative cos x plus cos x derivative minus sin x is equal to dt by dx. That is cos x minus sin x into dx is equal to dt. Cos x minus sin x into dx is equal to dt. That is, this is integral 1 by t square. This is t. 1 by t square into cos x minus sin x into dx is dt. Yes, minus 1 by t square into dt. Plus, you can write minus into minus. So you remember the formula, d by dx of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. Integration of minus 1 by x square dx is equal to 1 by x plus c. Derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. Integration of minus 1 by x square is 1 by x plus c. That is equal to minus 1 by t square. Integration is 1 by t plus c. That is equal to minus, what is t here? Sin x plus cos x. Minus 1 by sin x plus cos x plus c. That's enough. Minus 1 by sin x plus cos x plus c. Here, you don't remember the formula, you can use 1 by t square is t power minus 2. So integration of x power n plus 1 by n plus 1, like that. So best is, you remember the formula is best. You can reduce the steps. Sometimes you can use this type of formulas. Next, 15th problem. Integral tan cube 2x into secant 2x into dx. Integral tan cube 2x into secant 2x into dx. A solution. Tan cube 2x into secant 2x into dx. First, you have any confusion? First, you convert the x variable in terms of t. That's why you consider 2x is equal to t. So 2 into 1 is equal to dt by dx. That is dx is equal to 1 by 2 into dt. So this is integral tan cube t into secant t into 1 by 2 dt. If you have any confusion with 2x, then you go for 2x is equal to t. Convert the x variable in terms of t. Yes, here integral tan square t into secant t into tan t 1 by 2 right outside into dt. So tan cube t is written like tan square t into tan t. Tan square t into tan t is tan cube t. Next, 1 by 2 into integral tan square t is secant square t minus 1 into secant t into tan t into dt. Tan square t is secant square t minus 1. That is 1 by 2 into, you can split into two integrals. Integral secant square t into secant t into tan t into dt. One integral secant square t into secant t into tan t, one integral, minus integral 1 into this secant t into tan t into dt. So we know this integration, integral secant x into tan x, secant x. Secant x derivative is secant x into tan x. That's why integral secant x into tan x is secant x. But here, you remember this formula? F of x whole power n into f dash x into dx is equal to f of x whole power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Here, secant t whole square. What is the secant t derivative? Secant t into tan t. Secant t is f of x here. F of x derivative is f dash x is here. That's why 1 by 2 into, by using that formula, is this is secant t whole power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. You understood? This is secant t whole square. This is secant t into tan t. Secant t derivative here, secant t into tan t. By using that formula, integral f of x whole power n into f dash x into dx is equal to f of x whole power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Like that, secant t derivative exists here. That's why secant t whole power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 minus here secant t tan t, integration of secant t tan t is secant t plus c, that is multiplying 1 by 2 and substitute what is t here, 2x, that is 1 by 6 into secant cube 2x, secant cube 2x minus 1 by 2 into secant 2x plus c. That's enough. By observing this all exercises in differentiation or integration also, trigonometric simplifications and trigonometric formulas are very, very important with differentiation and integration formulas. That's why you practice the trigonometric formulas also. And application orientation, you can use application in the trigonometric formulas. For example, sin 2x, 2 sin x cos x, sin x, 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. Like that, that type of application also important. Okay, thank you. Tomorrow we will continue the class.